Hello, my fellow car models. How are you doing today? Today, May 1st, is an announcement for an annual group build that I do together with my buddies Chuck from Chuck's Hobby Spot and BG from BG's Model Workshop. And we have added our other pal, Jason from the Blue Ox Model Shop. And I'm telling you guys, you're going to love this. If you remember it from last year, it's the Porsche group build. And we're starting it a little bit earlier to give everybody some time. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be working on, and as we talk about how we are launching this baby. Because I didn't finish it last year, and I haven't touched this model since last year. Well, it would have been September, at the end of September, when it's to conclude, which it's starting today and going to the end of September, the last weekend in September. I believe it'll be the 29th. The thing about it is, last year it started like almost the second week of July, so we didn't have a lot of time last year. So we made it longer, and this time, this is basically going to be the Scale Model Car Podcast group build, the Porsche group build by the Scale Model Car Podcast. That's why we brought our buddy Jason in, because after all, he is the fourth wheel.
Oh gosh!
So we made our announcement on the Facebooks the other day, and well, I'm going to show you, if you don't remember, I'm going to be getting back on, whoop, it's upside down, on my Hoonigan little rat rod, hot rod, Porsche 911, 1973. And if you want to go back and look at all the videos, it was going pretty good. I did a lot of really cool things, how I did all this. This was a built-up that I bought off of eBay. It's one of the Fujimi Enthusiast Modeler series, which are absolutely beautiful kits. And I have another Porsche, would be the 78 930 Turbo kit. It was kind of a parts kit. There's the body right there. Anyways, these kits shared so many parts that I'm using that kit as a lot of the donor parts. As a matter of fact, this chassis, I couldn't say, oh no, this is the original chassis, but this was a built up and everything was glued on, so I had to break all of the chassis components off. They were unusable, and luckily that 930 project from the 80s that I just showed you, it was a slammer, so I never used the chassis, so I got all the chassis components and everything I need. I got tons of stuff from that. Between the built-up and that parts kit, I have myself everything I need. I'm not going to do an engine in this. It's going to be a curbside, but this is going to be a real cool one, and I just wanted it to look like a car, never restored. It's just got the years of use to it, but it's been taken care of. It's not a beater, and it's going to be a little bit of a, the guy who owns it definitely drives the heck out of it and just keeps it nice. That's why, I kind of went for, it actually does have shiny paint for old chipped decaying paint. I wanted that look. And a really cool part of the project that I wanted to bring into this, let's get rid of that, is I'm coming out with these resin wheels. These are never been available before in Scale Porsche steel wheels, and I'm going to have 3 or 4 different depths, so you can do different offsets and everything. But there's a tire I'm going to use. This one's a little marked up. I got to clean it up, but I just wanted to have just kind of that cool hot rod Porsche look, and I think that's gonna get that for me. The wheels are probably, I want to paint them, but they are going to be kind of gray like that, so there's the look I'm going for. Hopefully it's going to pop in like that, maybe right about there. Trying to get a good angle for you people, but there we go. That's the look I'm going to be going for with this. And I'm going to actually kind of like not paint this, make it look like it's a fiberglass duckbill, and a little, even a little dinged up. I'm going to like keep all that looks. I'm going to do a little bit of weathering to it, but I want this thing to just kind of have that rough look. I think that's going to be cool, having that kind of an off-white, like it's fiberglass. I think that's going to look, and I might even do it with the bumpers too, at least the rear bumper. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with those, but there's the rear bumper. That'll fit into there. I got a lot of cobbling up I'm going to do. I don't know, that might be a cool look. Let me know in the comments what you think. I like that different body panels, you know. What the heck, just got them from a swap meet, and I think that's going to look cool. This is actually the first time I've ever fit them on the body, if I can get it to stay so you can get a good look at it. I think it's the first time I've ever done that. To see how it would look, if it will stay on. I love these. I am going to be coming out with a resin copy. I got a fresh one, a good one, but I'm going to be coming out with a resin copy of this rear deck lid for any of you Porsche modelers. You know, you like some of this stuff, you want to do some special 911, something that's not quite the way it is in the box. I'm going to have a few things coming out here pretty soon that are going to be for the Porsche 911 kits. Generalized to whichever brand you're using. You might have to do a little work to make them fit on some of them, because they're not all alike, but they're all going to be 24th scale, 25th scale. But this is what I'm doing. I'm getting back on this one, and I might also get back onto, we'll see where they go. I'm going to concentrate on this one, but I also would like to get back onto that one I did this video on right there. Go check that out. You'll see the whole story on that car. But back to the group build. So it is the Porsche group build presented by the Scale Model Car Podcast. You can go over to the Luka C Porsche Model Car Headquarters, Chuck's Hobby Spot Facebook group, and BG's Model Workshop Facebook group. Those 3 Facebook groups, you can post what you're working on, when you get your kit, what you're going to do. We're going to just do it on all 3 of those Facebook groups, because we're all kind of, you know, it's our group build. So we're just going to put it all there. It's just build. Just have fun with it. When everybody gets them done on that date, just post pictures. You can also email some of your in-work progress pictures that you've got to the Scale Model Car Podcast email. And who knows, we might look through them all, and we might present some of them onto the podcast. We might feature some of the progress pictures and even completed pictures. Send them that way. Have us look at them. You know, can't promise you we get them on the show. We only have so much time, but yeah, definitely do that. We still want to see your builds. We're going to look at them all. I'm looking forward to getting back on this. The whole time I've had this thing off on the wings, it actually has never left my bench. I look at it once in a while. This model has just been on my mind for the good majority of the year since I put it down last September. I haven't touched it since last September. So I'm really stoked to getting back on this. I'm pushing more projects that I have started off that I thought I would get right back on. I do have the 68 GTO. I'm still plugging away on that. I've got the chassis pretty much done here. I'm going to still tinker with this. This is one of my main ones. I got a couple other things I've been working on that that are actually projects for videos that I'm shooting. I'm working on like 3 different videos right now. I'm probably going to have to make this one the headliner, because then after this, we got the USAG build coming up. So that announcement's going to be coming soon of who is going to be the one picking what kit we're all going to do. We should be hearing about that here pretty soon. So, yeah. There you go. There's my Porsche. I'm definitely going to keep my mind on this one. This one, whenever I look at it, I go, man, that's totally what I envision. That's the look I'm going for. I really love it. I love the distressed paint. I love the concept and the idea of it. And it's going to be fun to get back on. And I'm loving my wheels. So be watching. There's new product, these wheels and a couple of other things coming out from Luka C Products. Plus, we are going to be restocking here soon of some of the old favorites. We're getting back into production, and that's really cool. And we'll be making some videos and some announcements right here and on the Facebook groups and on my Facebook page, Luka C Products. So keep an eye if you're following that, or you should go follow that if you're interested in my resin products that are coming back and a bunch of new ones. Boy, we got some great stuff lining up. We're working on that. So anyways, that's about all I got to tell you guys. Get going. Today's the day. Get your Porsche. This is going to be a neat little build when it's all done. And I hope to be able to, I mean, I'm building this to take it to shows too. I'm taking it pretty serious in that regard. But, you know, just because I want to show it off, I don't really care about the competition so much. But yeah, it would be cool to win some awards with this old beat up POS. It's a neat idea. So anyways, that's it. I'm done with this. You guys get your Porsche kit. The rules are, if you have a started kit, and I got to thank Chuck, he came up with this last year for me. It's because I'm like this. That's why I'm able to get back on this. Or if you didn't finish yours from last year, it's okay to get going with it. Thank you, Chuck, for coming up with that rule. It can be a started kit. But if not, go out there, get your Porsche kits. Any Porsche, it don't matter. I know there's some talk about other types of Porsches. Hey, go for it. But it has to be a Porsche. At least, you know, a Porsche. It start out as a Porsche. You can go crazy with it. This is all about just having fun, really. It's not a contest. There's no award at the end. The award is enjoy building and sharing with your fellow buddy car modelers. That's what it's all about. And already there's a whole bunch of people that are really gassed up, ready to do this. That just want to have fun. So that's the deal. Come to think of it, I was just thinking to myself, why do we even bother messing with these model cars? That's right, because they're fun, right? Keep gluing those fingers together and keep cupping that styrene. We'll see you in the next video. Here's the producers.